Welcome to Project Leadership Outcomes, where we talk about all things project management from a leadership perspective. Now, I lead a group of project managers who are certified in various certifications at the Project Leadership Institute. And every week we welcome in questions that are addressed in the Project Leadership's Outcome podcast. So here we have a question. The project manager has no authority. What should the project manager do? Now, to address this, you should ask the question, why does the project manager seek authority? Why does the project manager seek authority? What is the purpose and the benefit of authority? Think about that for a few seconds. Now you'll explore this concept only to discover that the reason why a lot of PMs think they need authority is because they are looking to influence stakeholders, the ability to create traction for action. That's really what it boils down to in a lot of cases. So the better question is, how do you influence without authority? In order to influence without authority, you need to understand that authority is at the primitive level when it comes to influence it. You could have a draconian ruler, a ruler who rules with an iron fist, someone who doesn't care about what you think and says, do it because I say it. But that approach to leadership does not get the project manager far, because the project manager cannot lord it over people. So instead, the project manager needs to have a disposition of leadership by likability, leadership by setting a track record of what you have actually done for your organization. My mentor, John Maxwell, who wrote the 5 Levels of Leadership, he says, it's all about people following you because of what you have done for the company. They can see what you have done for the firm, and therefore you gain not only respect, but it leads to influence inroads. How else could you influence without authority? People follow you because of what you have done for them. In other words, you have given value to an individual. It could be you are a mentor or a coach for that individual, but it could also be your peers. Maybe your peers value what you did for them and standing in for them on a previous project, or putting in a good word for them when they weren't there and they got to know about it. For your boss, it could be elevating the murmurings happening at the lower levels and elevating that for your manager, your boss to understand and to be able to take action to remedy a situation. There are many ways you can give to people. A kind word, a kind gesture. You'll be amazed at how far that goes. A ready smile. It goes a long way. People value those things. Someone having a crazy day, you giving them a word of encouragement. Those are all ways you can give to people. So the summary is, to lead without authority, you need to be thinking about the 5 levels. You need to be thinking about where you are right now from your position. You could be anywhere from the janitor to the CEO. It makes no difference. You need a position to start. Maybe your position is nothing to write home about. Well, that's the beginning, right? So we all start off from the authority level. We either have a lot of it or we don't have a lot of it, or maybe we're in the middle, like mid-management. But if you're trying to lead by authority alone, you will fail. To get to the next level, you need to level up and become a likable person. People follow you at this level because they want to. Why would they want to? You are a likable individual. You are a fun individual to be around. You're not a stress to be around. You are positive. Your attitude is positive, and people enjoy your company. How else can you be likable? Like I said, body language, good gestures, positive mental attitude and energy. Now, again, level 2 is not enough. You need to beef up to level 3 and actually begin to get stuff done. The GSD mindset, the get stuff done mindset. Now, there are people on teams that seem to not get a lot done, and you know who those individuals are, and you probably don't even respect those individuals very much because you look at them as dead weight. We don't want to be like that. We want to offer value to the company, and we want people to understand that we love the company and we truly have offered value, top producers for the company. That's how I want to be looked at. The question is, which work am I going to do to get there? You're going to ask yourself that as a project manager. Level 4 is all about the people. Like I said, giving back to your peers. In the words of John Maxwell, he will call this leading 360. You lead up, you lead down, and you lead sideways. It's called 360-degree leadership. This is where you offer value to the individuals around you. You build them up, words of encouragement, and things such as that. Last but not least, we call this the pinnacle. When all is said and done, you have repeated this over and over and over again. And through the passage of time, people have come to identify you as the epitome of a leader, a great one. When you walk in the door, you need no announcement. People know what you've done for them. They know what you've done for the firm. Whatever the position you might occupy is not even that relevant anymore because you have led from a likability, production, people, and now you're at the pinnacle. But truth be told, you cannot leave any of the lower levels once you reach the pinnacle. You got to keep on delivering, got to keep on producing, because the moment you slack from any of those levels, you immediately begin to lose influence energy rapidly. So for a PM who asked, PMs have no authority, how do I lead, or how do I manage my project without authority? Well, there you have it. Keep up your good track record, know your stuff, and do all these things that I just mentioned, and you'll have a great result. I hope you found value from this. Remember, if you need leadership coaching in your role, you can go on down to the projectleadershipinstitute.com, projectleadershipinstitute.com. Check out programs that we have. We have one coming up in August. We're beginning to take in some new attendees, new people in the program. So if you want to be part of that, projectleadershipinstitute.com, sign up. You can learn a ton about leadership. You can mastermind. You can have a family where you come to and you feel absolutely comfortable talking about anything happening in your world of project management. We've been going for over a year, going on a year and a half now, and we're looking to have some new folks join us. So if that sounds like something you want to do, go on down to Project Leadership Institute, and you'll be able to get 60 PDUs every year. 60 PDUs. In fact, our attendees end up having so many PDUs, they can't even bank the PDUs anymore. All right, so if this is a program that you feel would add value to you, go check it out, projectleadershipinstitute.com. Take care, my friends. I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.